Alright, I want to talk about the upcoming Penta Wrestlemania 41 persona that WWE 2K tweeted about almost 2 weeks ago as of the posting of this video, and of course it's been radio silent since then, leaving a lot of us to speculate what kind of hoops are we going to have to jump through to get this freaking thing. I'll tell you, the only hoop I'm willing to jump through is just a regular singles match between Penta and whatever the required card is needed to complete the event. That's it. And maybe that required card comes from a new pack, like the new Survivor Series War Games pack. You know, that's fine. I'll tell you what I'm not willing to do is go through a series of matches using required cards that are only obtainable through packs because they're not available on the card marketplace yet, leading to challenge after challenge until you can unlock the necessary cards needed to even do the challenge in the first place. And if that sounded convoluted to any of you, hi, welcome to MyFaction. It's kind of been that way for a minute. We saw the same thing with the TNA AJ Styles live event, and I'm not doing that again. Even if all the cards are obtainable outright from the card marketplace to do this Penta Live event, I'm not going to waste my precious time grinding away the same stupid match for hours to get enough MFP needed to buy these cards to do the challenge. It's not worth it. And I'm sure as hell not getting out my debit card and buying VC to get what is essentially just a reskin. And that's what I wanted to talk about. This Penta, at the end of the day, anybody can make in the Superstar threads, or just like the Edit Superstar option. Man, Superstar threads, it's been a while since it's been called that. But yeah, as a matter of fact, the clips that you're watching right now are not actually the new Penta persona. These are just community creations that anybody can download. I'll post a couple of screenshots from where exactly I got these and who I got them from, just in case you guys are interested. But yeah, they look pretty good, and I'm not going to go through hell. As much as I love Penta, and I didn't buy every DLC this year, but I bought the Penta one because I love Penta. But yeah, that being said, I'm not going to jump through any hoops or waste my time trying to grind away to unlock him. We should just get this persona. It should just be a gimme. It should be a freebie from 2K. Because you remember the good old... Remember these games here, like Wrestlemania 2000, where every wrestler on the roster just came with 4 different attires that you could cycle through? Yeah, those days are long gone, huh? If 2K was really smart, they would just do a new world tour for Mexico, for instance, and have the reward for completing that tour be this new Penta persona. And maybe that is what's going to happen, but at the end of the day, we've been speculating about a world tour update for every single patch that's come out since the last update. I mean, it seems like at every one of my videos, somebody comments, what the heck, where is our new World Tour update? And we haven't gotten one, so forgive me for not being more optimistic that that's where this Penta is going to be hidden. I pray that I'm wrong, but forgive me for not thinking that's where we're headed with this new Penta, okay? Now, there's a good reason for why 2K is not updating World Tour, and it's because it doesn't give them any more money. The live events do. You need required cards to do the live events, and in World Tour, you really don't. So, of course, they're going to put more time and energy and resources into the live events because they've got a lot of you by the balls, these live events. And, you know, that's just the way it is. So, World Tour is going to take a back seat, just like Universe Mode takes a back seat, just like My Rise takes a back seat. This is the game now. And you're seeing the island start to, you know, become the number 2 game mode, because that's getting updated on a regular basis, but MyFaction is the only mode that gets regular attention. So yes, I'm jumping to conclusions here. I don't even know what the required events are going to be to get this Penta. So it could easily be what I hoped for at the beginning of the video. Maybe my prayers will be answered, and it will just be a simple one-time match with an easily obtainable card, and if you win, you get the Penta. And if that's the case, I'll be the first one to make a video applauding 2K, okay? Because, you know, that would be doing your customers right, I think. You know, giving them a nice, easy, simple reward that's not too complex that anybody can do, because the reward itself is not too complex, right? Anybody can make it. But unfortunately, the fact that I'm even making this video speculating should speak volumes, right? 2K has not done enough goodwill in the past to warrant us being excited about a new Persona drop. Well, as a matter of fact, it's the opposite. People are like kind of frantic about, oh man, or people are more pessimistic, thinking like, what are we going to have to do to get this one? Like how much MFP are we going to need to grind to get the cards necessary to do these challenges, right? But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you looking forward to this Penta at all? Or are you kind of in the same boat as me, like, you know, take it or leave it. We all love Penta, right? And this is a cool skin, but, you know, we can kind of make it ourselves if we had to, with really minimal differences. I think just the jacket on the attire when he walks out to the ring is kind of hard to replicate, but outside of that, it's, you know, anybody can make this. It's just, it's so silly that this is the persona we're getting when there's so many other ones people are clamoring for. Like, we want a younger Brock Lesnar, right? We want some Evolution Batista up in this mix. You know, there's just so many cool personas they could put into the game. Like, even a younger Mankind would be cool, but no, we're not getting those. We're just getting a reskin Penta. So thanks for watching, guys. Do all the YouTube stuff for me, like and sub, and I guess we'll stay tuned and see any day now. I mean, it's only been, you know, 11 days or whatever since the initial news of this Penta came out, so maybe. We'll see. We will see. Anyways, guys, until next time, be well and take care. Peace.